guys, it's Richter Gaming here with a brand new video. Now, Battlefield 2042 has been out now for a couple days, and as I said in my previous videos that, this is my anticipated game for this year, because, I'm kind of getting tired of Call of Duty, and I put a decent amount of time into this game already. I'm already level 20. It kind of drags to level up, but I mean, that's usually how it is. It drags ass to level up and shit. I have work and stuff throughout the week, so, I can't really put in, like 30, 40 hours like other people are. But, I wanted to talk a little bit about this game because, like I said, I was super hyped for this game to come out. Like I said, my anticipated game of this year. Hopefully it was better than Vanguard, which, speaking of Vanguard, I did get. I did get Vanguard too, and oh boy, I'll be reviewing that. But this is essentially going to be like kind of like my first review because I've never done a review yet, and I was always thinking about doing a review on a video game, and this is going to be my first one. So this game needs fucking work. I'm sorry, but this game needs to be worked on like really bad. Like there's some shit that just bugs the fuck out of me in this game. Like connectivity is kind of bad. Like in terms of the servers, um, for the first 2 3 days, I couldn't even play Kaleidoscope, the map that's in here. I couldn't play Kaleidoscope, and I think there was another map I couldn't play. No, it was just Kaleidoscope. And then the second day, I couldn't play. I couldn't play Renewal, and I couldn't play. What was it? Hourglass, I think it was. Was it Hourglass or Manifest? I think it was Hourglass. But I couldn't play any of the maps, or like those maps I just stated. And that's honestly a huge issue that, EA or DICE needs to fix because the game only launched with 7 maps. It's kind of fucked up that I'm only able to play on 5 of the 7 maps that launched with the game. Like, what the fuck? Um, Another thing is, to me, something's got to be done, or I don't know. It could be just me. I don't know, but I feel like the assault rifles in this game are fucking dog shit. Like they're good, but like there's something about them. Like it feels floaty, or like oh, like you could put like a whole. No, you could also put like a whole magazine into somebody, and they won't die. Like it's like the hit registration's fucked or something, and like I don't know. I really don't know, but and I'm an assault rifle guy. I love running assault rifles. That's my favorite class out of any weapon in any video game. If you watch my videos, you'll see in Call of Duty, I'm always running an assault rifle, or in Battlefield 5, I ran an SMG because I like playing the medic. But still, like the assault rifle's got to be fixed too, and I don't know if it's just me or not. Because my aim's not that bad. I've used an SMG. Like I've compared the SMG to the ARs I've been using, and I'm surprised I even leveled up my fucking assault rifles to like a decent level. Like especially the M5. I don't know. Like something's got to be done, man. I was super hyped about this game releasing, and it's like I'm hyped. Like I'm happy that it's out, but like these issues are ruining it for me, and they need to fix this shit ASAP. If they want people to be playing this game for a game that didn't launch with a campaign, $70. We only got 3 modes. Don't get me wrong, Portal's good. That's one thing I will say about this game is that Portal is fucking amazing. I personally enjoy Portal. It's the all-out warfare in this game that I don't know, man. Like there's something's got to be done. Like they just need to fix it. Hopefully they fix it by the official release because I got the gold edition, but hopefully they fix some of these problems, especially that assault rifle problem because I love assault rifles and shit. But what else, man? What else is there? I don't know. Like sometimes, like I'll be playing the game too, and like sometimes my progress doesn't track either, and I find that to be a little stupid too, because like you can be in a match and you can get a shit ton of points or whatever throughout the match, and sometimes that doesn't even like go through. Like all this shit you done was for nothing basically. Then there's sometimes too where like I'll be in a match and out of the blue, just out of nowhere, it'll just fucking kick me for no reason. Like it'll kick me out of the match, and that's what I'm talking about. That's where I'm going back with the servers for EA. Like the servers got to be fixed because like I said, I was in a match and I was doing really well in a match too. My points were good and shit. I got a bunch of points actually. I revived a lot of people. I um I healed a bunch of people, and it just fucking kicks me like for no reason. None of that shit tracked over, and I was super pissed about it. And like I said, like apparently Dice and EA, or Dice is apparently fixing these problems. Like they're aware of them already. And I've seen on YouTube some people were complaining about some shit too, like mainly of like the servers and shit. But like it needs to be fixed, man, because like I said, it's a $70 game, and like we really shouldn't be having any of these problems. Like whatever happened to fucking video games, man? Like they used to be so good, and like they never had a lot of issues like this shit. And like nowadays it's like when you buy a video game you have to hope and pray to God that it's not a fucking shit show like half these games are nowadays. Like nowadays we're beta testers now. Like we fucking test out the games for the developers, and then they each day, oh yeah, we're gonna patch, we're gonna send out a patch. Like no, complete your fucking game. Like I understand, this whole pandemic bullshit. That's strike the world or whatever. That's the same thing people were saying about Cold War when that came out, and they were like, oh yeah, it's a pandemic game. Same thing with Vanguard too. It's a pandemic game, and that the developers, or whatever, because it's a pandemic. But still, it's like it's really no excuse to give us a product that's unfinished. Like we pay $70 to have a finished game, not a half-ass game. And I don't understand. I don't know what it is nowadays with video games, but man, the good old days of buying a video game was fucking amazing. You actually got it complete. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Kind of like a little rant almost. Also, like my first review of the game. So for right now, oh, that's another thing too. Hazard Zone. I didn't even fucking touch Hazard Zone yet. People were telling me do not touch Hazard Zone, and I'm gonna have to try that out eventually because I don't know. People are shitting on it, and honestly, I haven't even played it yet, so I'm gonna have to try it out. But yeah, in terms of like reviewing this game for this being my first review, um, honestly, I'd probably give it like a 6 or a 7 right now, just because of like the state that it's in. I think once everything's like fixed and like it's not too fucked up, like a whole like the ARs and shit that I was talking about, and like the servers, and like me getting kicked, and like progress not tracking over and all that. Like once that's all fixed, then this game will definitely be like a 9 or a 10 out of 10, because right now it's like a 6 or a 10, because no, not a 10. Right now it's like a 6 or a 7, because it's just some issues, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.